Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a sustainable and personal version of a gift guide. So I'm going to be sharing some of my personal favorites, both things that I would be glad to receive myself, and also initiatives and brands that I feel deserve so much more attention and that I've learned about this year. Now, Christmas doesn't have to be all about the gifts, but I feel like given the fact that this is the time of the year where we spend a lot of money, we often buy a lot of things that we basically don't really need, I feel like it's pretty important to share some more mindful and some more sustainable ideas for gifts. It is kind of cozy receiving a gift, and it's also really nice to be able to give someone a gift. So if you're looking for a more sustainable, more mindful kind, then I hope this video will be inspiring for you. So this video is actually kindly paid and presented in collaboration with Mapiful. So you guys might remember my San Francisco poster that I've made on Mapiful. I have the poster hanging in my office and I shared it in one of my previous videos. And I made this poster as a kind reminder that courage will carry you through anything, even the things that might seem super scary to start off with. And also just to remind me of all of the wonderful memories my husband and I collected together when we were in San Francisco last year, and when we actually ended up getting married in Las Vegas as well. So I really think that Mapiful deserves some attention because I think it is a great way of giving a personal gift that focuses more on adventures and great memories that you share with someone that you love. So I've created this poster for my sister, and I made a map of Denmark because we live in Denmark, and then I put in the tagline, the place of hygge. And again, I think she deserves a little bit of extra hygge, and I really hope that she's gonna enjoy this poster, find somewhere nice for it in her apartment. So you can actually choose to let Mapiful wrap up the present for you and then ship it directly to whoever you want to gift it to, but I just decided to get it home in my own place and then wrap it up myself, hand it over to her personally. If you do want to ship the poster to someone, I just briefly wanted to mention that they have worldwide free shipping as well, so it should be really easy. Moving on to a couple of basics. I know that there are many people who find it super boring to get things like socks, undies, t-shirts, these kind of basics as a Christmas present. I, on the other hand, actually really enjoy when I get a present like that because I hate buying socks for myself, so to me it's kind of like a burden taken off my shoulders. A great brand to look towards is obviously Organic Basics. They have their Save with Packs concept. So you can buy a pack with several pairs of socks, undies, t-shirts, whatever essentials that you might need. And then the more you buy, the more you save. I have some of their products myself, and I absolutely love their t-shirt and their triangle bra. That's definitely some of my own favorites. I also gave my husband a couple of their t-shirts for his birthday back in summer, and he says that it is hands down the best t-shirts that he's ever had. So this is a great gift both for him and for her. They also launched a sportswear collection this year, and it's all made in recycled nylon, which I think is amazing. And this is a great gift for anyone who's dying to get on board with a more healthy lifestyle in the new year, maybe get a little boost of inspiration with some new workout gear. So moving on to something else that's kind of basic, and that is a cozy jumper, maybe even a super soft loungewear set. I'm wearing this absolutely stunning cashmere jumper today that I was gifted by the French brand called LES-SUBLIMES. I hope I'm pronouncing it correctly. They have this amazing selection of ethically made cashmere jumpers, and I tell you guys, this is the softest jumper that I've ever owned. So this is such a great wardrobe staple that you can have in your wardrobe for many years to come. If you're looking for another cozy kind of jumper in the sustainable range, Then there's the brand called ARKET, and they make wool jumpers both for women and for men, so there's something for both genders here. And they have this whole range of jumpers in recycled wool, which is just amazing. So the brand called Noir Folks, I've mentioned this brand a couple times on my channel, and the reason why I keep going back to this brand is because I just love everything they do, and I feel like we need more jewelry brands in the world like this. So they make jewelry in both silver and in solid gold, and not only are these jewelry sustainably made, they will also last you a lifetime. So if you invest in one of these pieces, or if you give one of these pieces to someone, they will have a jewelry piece for life. If you're looking for a piece of jewelry, or maybe more of an accessory both for her and for him, then the watch brand called NORDGREEN is a really great option. When you buy one of the watches from NORDGREEN, you get to support a good cause, and you get to choose whatever cause you want to support yourself. So for example, you could help providing clean drinking water for vulnerable areas that don't have any clean drinking water, and then you can support education programs, or you can support protection of the rainforest. I have their philosopher watch. I'm actually wearing it right now. I wear it every single day, and I like to switch between this rose gold mesh strap that came with the watch and then a brown leather strap, so I can kind of match my accessories if I'm wearing something brown. I think that looks really cool. So I've mentioned MIILD before, and like I said in the beginning of this video, all of these things that I mentioned today are something that I already love myself and that I would be glad to receive myself. So there's not really anything new here. MIILD is a Danish makeup brand that makes allergy certified, organic and clean makeup products. I have followed the brand from the beginning, and personally I think it's amazing to see how much they're growing at the moment. They are expanding to other countries in Europe, so now they're not only available in Denmark, they're also available in Germany and UK, so I think that's just amazing. This is not a cheap makeup brand. These products are actually kind of pricey, but I will say though that you get high quality products that are easy to work with and that you know are safe for you to use as well. So I feel like these are very luxurious products. If you're looking for a present both for him and for her, the perfume brand called Clean is my absolute favorite. I've been using Clean for many years. One of my absolute favorite fragrances is Lovegrass. It's the one that I'm using right now. And the next one that I really want to try is the one called Skin. It's amazing as well. Clean is one of the first sustainable or eco-friendly kinds of fragrance brands in the entire world. And they also make eco-friendly scented candles, which I think is amazing because this festive season is all about scented candles. So in general, Clean is a great eco-conscious brand, and they also put the safety of their customers first. So recently I learned about a brand called HEVEA. I'm actually pretty sure it's a Danish brand, but they ship to several countries in Europe. And the cool thing about this brand is that they make accessories for dogs, like for puppies or just playful dogs, and then also for babies. So they make all of these products out of natural rubber. So it's amazing that you're able to give the little ones something that is eco-conscious, something that is safe for them to use. So if you know someone who has a dog, or if you have a dog yourself and you want to give your dog a piece of new toy or something like that, or maybe if you know someone who are about to become parents, HEVEA is definitely a great place to look for if you want to get your hands on something eco-conscious. So finally, I really wanted to wrap up this video with some ideas for non-materialistic presents. Let's face it, like I said in the beginning, we have a tendency to over-consume in so many ways this time of year, and I think there's great reason to be a little bit more creative and to have a more mindful approach to the whole gift-giving thing. So it could be something like a helping hand, so cleaning someone's space or helping them declutter their house, their apartment, anything. Last year my sister and I actually gifted my mom an entire day where we would help her clean her apartment very thoroughly. So my mom doesn't have the same strength to do this herself anymore, so when we decided to dedicate an entire day to help her, that was just a huge burden taken off her shoulders. And she was able to enjoy this present for many months afterwards, so that was great. Then there's also the possibility of gifting a few tickets, so that could be for a concert or a musical or a festival, anything in that area. Then another great gift could be a weekend trip somewhere that's probably a bit more expensive, and also a spa treatment or something like that for someone who really needs to slow down and just needs a bit of pampering. Then finally, I wanted to finish up this video with an idea for a more sustainable and non-materialistic kind of advent calendar. So getting an advent calendar in December is something that I don't think I'll ever get too old for. It's something that I still love. It's just so cozy that you get to open up a present each day of December. My experience though also tells me that these little presents are often something that you don't really need. It's just a load of crap basically that will end up in some drawer and then finally you'll get rid of it. So it's just a waste of time and money and resources in many cases anyway. So I actually got some inspiration from the new Sustain Yearly magazine. This is their Christmas edition. Sadly, this one is only in Danish, but the other ones they make throughout the year are usually in English as well. This one is only in Danish, but I'm gonna explain to you how I'm gonna do this advent calendar in a non-materialistic way, and I got the idea in that magazine. So I'm gonna do a advent calendar where I print out 24 pictures of my husband and I, or something that we've experienced together. And then every day, all up until Christmas, he opens up one of the small rolls that I will roll together, and then we can have a look at it together. I think it's gonna be really nice to make this, but also to open this together each and every day. So yeah, just a great reminder of how many lovely memories we share and also how many great memories we have together. So instead of the memories kind of advent calendar, you could also make one that would be great if you have little ones as well. So an advent calendar where you get to decide what kind of movie you're putting on for the night, or where you have to cook for the other one, or you know, something that in that area, something where you can kind of help each other and make December a bit more cozy. And yeah, like I said, this is probably something that would be fun for the little ones too. So that is it for this video, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I hope it gave you some inspiration for a more mindful approach to the whole gift giving thing all through December. I will be doing a Vlogmas on my channel like I also did last year, so I will make a Vlogmas for each week of December. So if you want to see how we decorate our home or anything like that, I will definitely be sharing that in my Vlogmas. I do also have a Pinterest board filled with like Scandinavian minimalistic kinds of Christmas decorations, so if you're keen on getting some inspiration, I will link the board down below. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you'll have a happy December, which is only 2 weeks away when you watch this video. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, and then I will see you all in my next video. Bye guys.